everyone, welcome or welcome back. If you've been here on lately, today's build is a very nice build. It's part of the collaboration that was hosted by the Sims resource and it's exclusively on the Sims resource. So basically this collaboration is, as you can see in the left corner up, it's a medieval themed collaboration and a lot of talented creators that are artists at the Sims resource have taken part in this collaboration, and I was one of them. I was so excited. I was like, this is so great. This gets me a bit away from everyday style builds that I do in The Sims, and we are going a bit more in the past. A bit more is like far more in the past. We go into the medieval theme, and it got me so excited, and I was so happy to record this for you guys. And so, as I said, it's a collaboration at the Sims resource. If you click the link down below, you will be able to see all the amazing creations. You know, you just go on the main page of the Sims resource, and then up at the top of the page you see the medieval logo in there, and you just click on that and it gives you on the page with everything that was created for this collaboration. So it starts from custom content, like build and buy objects, what else, furnishing objects, you have cast objects, builds that the creators have done with the custom content that came out with this collaboration. You can also download Sims in there, everything for free. And that's the most amazing part of this, that the collaborations that are coming out from the Sims resource are for free. You can download them for free. Actually, everything on the Sims resource is for free. Only there are some stuff that will be early access, which means only after a period of time you will have free access to that. If you want earlier than that, you just need to have VIP or something like that. So that's all. But other than that, this collaboration was really nice, and I was so happy to take part of it and to use their custom content. The creators did a great job with this collab, and I was so happy to be able to use all those items in my build, because it's just wow, mind-blowing that it could change your build so much to use those items. So basically, as I said, this build has CC, but if you click the download link down below, it gets you on the builds page, and then you have there linked all the required CC, which is only on the Sims resource. So you just have to download all the CC from the Sims resource, and then you can have the house, or you can just download it like this and just add yourself the game stuff in here, what's missing, instead of the CC if you don't like CC. But I definitely recommend you to try to download it with the CC link, because it's so beautiful and it gives such a better vibes, aesthetics to this theme, and I'm so excited. Also, this build has been my second build that I did in that day, before the deadline. I always like to do my builds before the deadline, which is so stressful and so annoying, but dummy me, I never learned that for myself, to just start them ahead of time. But yeah, here we are. So basically I built another build before this one. It's a community lot, will come this week as well. It's a really beautiful one. I'm excited for that one as well. And that took me maybe above 3 hours, like maybe 4 hours, I don't remember exactly, but this one took me 3 hours. So after I was finished with the previous one, I just hopped on into this build, because I really wanted to do a community lot and a residential lot. So this one is a residential lot, and it's for a family of, let's say, 5 Sims. It has a double bed, a toddler bed, and 2 single beds, so you can fit basically 5 Sims into this house, but you can fit more, I think, if you do a bit of space downstairs or maybe upstairs. There's also downstairs we have a small living area, a dining table, and a kitchen, and the bathroom, of course. And upstairs we have a kind of kitchen. It's a half kitchen and half bedroom, which is not even a half bedroom. It's just like a toilet in the bedroom, because I really had fun with this build because you don't do what you usually do, all the separated rooms like you do nowadays. A kitchen is a separated room, a bedroom is a separated room. Here upstairs everything is an open area, like the kids and the parents have an open area. They don't have doors, only to divide the main bedroom, the big bedroom, from the half kitchen. That's all. So that was kind of exciting. So basically, let's talk about this build a bit more. So this build is supposed to be a residential one, as I said, and I was thinking that the family that's living here, I didn't create a family. You can do it for yourself if you want, or change the story or anything, but my story was like this. I wanted to create a family that is living here and it's earning its living from making wine and selling it to the higher people in the town, like, I don't know, the richer people, let's say. And they have a vinery garden. I don't know, it's a garden with a lot of grapes that I put down, so you can basically add a bit of realism to that. Maybe you have your own garden with grapes in there. And they also are trying to, as much as possible, live on their crops, like live based on their crops that I put, on their eggs from the chickens, because I put 2 chicken coops, and also a shed where you can have a cow or a llama, who knows. But I thought, yeah, a cow, it's more realistic for this. They can have their own milk, their own eggs, their own crops. So yeah, it's a really beautiful build. I had so much fun with the exterior, I'm not even joking. It's so nice. So basically you have the wine area, the grape area, I don't even know how to call it, and then you have the shed, and then you have the chicken coops, which are enclosed with a fence, so your chickens doesn't so your oh my god, so your chickens don't like wander around. I'm sorry for the mistakes. And then there's the small crop garden at the back of the house, which I totally love. So mostly for the exterior I used game content. I only use CC for the decorative areas, which is just a bit, and I use mostly cottage living, get together, jungle adventure, and a bit of werewolves, the debug items. I love the debug landscape items from the packs all the time. Cottage living has amazing stuff. Werewolves do have like amazing stuff, and yeah, it was just so much fun to do everything. So if you want, you can just check this collaboration at the Sims resource, and you'll see all the amazing stuff everyone created. And I was totally grateful to be able to create this house with all the CC that I used in there. And yeah, it's just mind-blowing because there's so much stuff that gives so much realistic vibes to this build, because simply of the custom content there is like the toilets that are really just like a small hole in the ground with like some planks, you'll see later on. And the stoves are so realistic, because in game I pretty much think we don't really have much of a, let's say a realistic stove for the medieval theme, because the only stove that I could think of is the base game one, the black one, which is going with a bit of wood in it. But yeah, and fridge wise I don't think we would have a matching one for this thing. Maybe the one from Cottage Living, that's the wooden one. But yeah, there's plenty of nice stuff in this build, so I was so happy to use it. And it just gave so much better vibes to this, and I was happy to be part of it. And talking about the wine making station, let's call it like that, I don't know, it sounds so weird. There's the open area downstairs that you see with the big archways that I used from Jungle Adventure. That's purely decorative. Inside there is just a lot of barrels for the family to maybe like stock their wine, to like storage their wine and everything. It's just so nice. I love that area, and it would make really nice screenshots for your Sims if you want to do screenshots in there. And I don't remember the name of this lot, but this lot is in the Hanford on Bagley Ward, the ward that came with Cottage living, and is the far up lot, the small lot next to the waterfall, just in case you're wondering. And other than that, I keep saying that other than that, I also did a video, guys, last time, and the latest video on my YouTube, I'll link it here down up in the corner. It's a tutorial on how to download tray files from the Sims resource and how to install them in your game. I did a tutorial on you I did a tutorial for you on how to do it, and I hope that's helpful if you don't know how to download my builds, because I mostly post on the Sims resource, which is tray files, and you need to add that into your game, and it might be difficult for some people. It was for me at the beginning. I didn't know how to take tray files, make them into zip folders, and upload them on the Sims resource, but it's easy, I promise, and it's nothing hard. So just watch the tutorial if you don't know how to, and of course you can watch any other tutorial on YouTube. There are plenty out there. And with that being said, the tutorial is up there, so give it a look if you want to. And I have so many builds. So basically I was gone for like 5 days to Romania to visit my family, and then I came on a Saturday, and last week on Monday I went to the dentist to do my refilling for the canal treatment of my front tooth. And then the next day, last Tuesday, I went to extract my wisdom tooth, which was a pain in the butt lately because it was growing really wrong, and it was giving me discomfort in my mouth and pain, and it was just hurting my inside part of the cheek, I could say, and it was just and I went to remove it. I don't want to talk too much about that. It was so traumatic. It wasn't traumatic because I don't know how to pronounce that. It wasn't too traumatic because of like maybe bad stuff there working, and no, don't think about that. It was just, for me, it's really scary to be at the dentist, no matter how much patience they have, or it's scary as hell. And basically they gave me anesthesia, the local one, and then they proceeded, to remove it, and it was so scary that I started crying. But the best part in me being scared of the dentist is that I'm not bothering them. I'm never moving or taking breaks or anything. I just cry or shake in the chair, that's all. But I'm trying to stay out of, I don't know, I'm just trying not to annoy them and stop them from their work. I'm just like crying in there, shaking, but like no matter how scared I am, I just stay in there and let them finish, what they have to do. So yeah, it wasn't bad. You didn't feel anything to it. It was really good. But Jesus, it was so scary to hear that. But I don't want to talk too much about that because you might have really big anxiety of it, and I don't want to scare you or bring you bad memories or anything. So yeah, it was just scary, and the recovery was kind of fast. So just the first day was the worst with pain, but I had good painkillers, and yeah. So basically I didn't really feel like doing videos for a few days last week, and then the end of the week came, I think, and that's when I decided to do that tutorial on how to download and place the tray files you download off the Sims resource. And I just edited. It took me a few hours, and then I just posted it on YouTube, and then I was done for the week. I was like, I don't feel like doing something else, even though I did a build though, and it's so much because I already have 3 builds on the Sims resource. One is this one that you just saw. It will be up, it's already uploaded on the Sims resource. You can download it already today as you see this video on YouTube. And then I have the other one that's coming tomorrow. It's another medieval theme build from this collaboration. And then the day after tomorrow, like on Wednesday, I have the other one coming that I did this weekend. It's a really nice residential lot in Copperdale, and I hope you will like it. But I don't know how. Is it too much that I'm gonna post 3 videos this week, or should I just keep one for next week and plan my content for the future as well? Because that would be a really good planning tip or planning, I don't know. Yeah. I think that would be better to like plan my content up ahead, like to have content for the coming weeks, just in case if sometimes I have like a week of feeling down, burnout, or anything, to just take a break and don't do it because it's so annoying. I was interfering with my birth control. I tried taking, I took a break of some months and then I tried taking it again, and it was interfering with my sertraline that I'm taking for almost a year now, and constantly, and it was interfering with it, and it was making me feel really shitty and down, and yeah, it was on hormonal birth control, so that really screws you a bit. But I stopped it, and I'm trying to I feel like I'm getting back on track, so that's good. And other than that, it was just yeah, it was an annoying thing. But other than that, I still have sometimes moments when I'm just like not feeling good and I'm feeling down. Like, I don't know. It just I posted question on my Instagram story. So if you want to follow my Sims Instagram account, I do post on the story from time to time. I'm trying to post more nowadays to be like asking questions, opinions, and yeah. And I asked people, do you really find it hard to make connections with people around you and maintain them? Maintain being like, as I don't know, like talking more constant, not like every day, but like more constant, and like forming those like maybe deeper connections and everything. And then you feel sad about it if you don't, if you're not able to do that. And basically that's me. So it's frustrating. I've been having different kind of, it's not different, but like as I was growing up, I was very, very, very how would I say it? I didn't spend a lot of time with strangers and people around me. My family was overprotective, so I also developed really, really strong social anxiety. It was so bad. It was severe social anxiety, but it got better, so that's good. And I don't want to talk too much about it in this video because it's a speed build. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you mind it or if you don't, but I could always do like a special video with me talking about this kind of stuff. But always feel free to ask me if you want anything, like just ask in the comments, or yeah, or I don't know, just let me know what you think. If you like me talking about this kind of stuff, if you don't, it just helps me a lot, the feedback. And so yeah, I had severe social anxiety, so it was hard for me to maintain that kind of um, level of friendship with people around me. And yeah, it's still following me, and sometimes I just feel so bad. I was, for example, in a stream the other day, and I saw people being so united in there, like the subscribers with the streamer, they are friends and everything, and it made me so sad. I was like, why am I not able to have this? And sometimes I just feel like I hate it so much that I'm not able, because I have that moment where I do talk to people, obviously through messages and everything, but then for a very long time I just feel drained. I just feel like I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm just like, feel like I'm a loner kinda, and that kills me sometimes. It's just like bothers me so much and makes me feel sad, and I'm like, yeah, I couldn't achieve that. And yeah, swimming was just not stressful, but was just not the best thing for my mental health. No matter how much I tried, it was just keep bringing me back to like feeling really bad about myself, like self-worth and everything. It was just not helping me too much, and I didn't get it. I don't know, I don't even know at this point what to say. Like it's based on luck, it's based on something else, consistency, hard work, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, it's just really, really, I would say, problematic subject for me. Twitch, it was just, I still wish to stream, but I'm just staying away from it because it's just not doing good to me. And yeah, so that's it. And yeah, with this build, as you can see here, these amazing things that came as CC content from the creators are so cute, and I love them, and I was so excited using them. At the first look, I was just literally yelling at my screen, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. The bathtub is really nice. The shower that I placed outside with the curtain thingy, it was so beautiful. And here's the kitchen, it was so beautiful. And I was so happy to be able to use this custom content, and you can use it as well for free at the Sims Resource. You just need to download it. And no, they didn't pay me to do this promoting joking. No, they didn't. Just like, I just like it, and I am happy to be part of the creators there, of the artists, and yeah, I'm happy. So as you can see, this kitchen is amazing. You have big fireplace. This stove is so nice with the wood in there, and yeah, that sink is also amazing at the right with the bucket, and I just love this. I was at some point, oh my god, this is so not me, like this CC that I'm using, because it's not really the most maxis match, but at the same time I was so happy that I can use it. I was like, you know what, it's so nice. I can just theme this build the way I wanted, and it just looks so much better. And yeah, I just loved it. And I gave them this downstairs area where they can eat and sit together and yeah, cook. And then upstairs, I told you, is more the bedroom area. And also they have that bathroom here, which I don't think that was too, like, maybe too common to have a bathroom in your house back then. I believe they had those toilets in the, like, in the garden outside, just like my grandma. My grandma has a modern bathroom, obviously modern, like, you know, the flushing toilet inside, the bathtub, the sink, and she still built a freaking toilet in the garden because she's just used to that. And her entire life we had one in the garden, and yeah, she just goes there. It's an enclosed one with door and everything. It sounds funny. And then you get in the toilet, in that toilet in the garden, and you can see the garden, like, tools in there, like the hose and shovels. You can just sit on that toilet and just look at the shovels. Oh my god, there's a stick holding the paper roll as well. Oh my god, that's the village life, you know. Okay, so but we do have normal toilets in the house as well, but yeah, she just loves that one. It's funny. It just reminds me of how funny she is, because sometimes she goes there, she doesn't close the door, and she just sits there on the toilet. It's funny. And yeah, I will miss that, and I will definitely miss my entire childhood and everything. And I feel sad sometimes because I couldn't take pictures growing up to have all those memories about how my house used to look inside, because it wasn't the best house ever. It was a modest living that I grew up into, and it wasn't fancy at all. And first time, yeah, when we got the flushing toilet in the bathroom was like in 2016, guys. So till 2016 we didn't have a flushing toilet inside. It was just weird. We would just, like, not do the second job in the house. We would do it in the toilet that was in the garden, but we would just put with a small bucket of water in the toilet if we would do the first job, like the pee pee. But yeah, I feel like sharing sometimes, it just helps giving some context into what I'm talking about and my life and everything. So yeah, I will miss all those memories. And yeah, I just don't want to think about that day when it comes, that my grandparents are not gonna be there anymore, and it's just sad. But other than that, I still have them now, and I'm grateful for them and all that they did for me. And yeah, and also my mom, obviously. So talking about the toilet, right, in the garden, Jesus, I don't think they really had those bathrooms in the house, the medieval houses. So as I said, they had the bathtub to wash in the garden and all of that. But I thought, it seems I kind of want to give them a bathroom on the inside, because seasons and everything. So yeah, I gave them a bathroom in the house, and also a shower outside, which you might like. Maybe I playtested the house, so I always playtest my builds, so yeah. And other than that, I do have just a small request, guys. Please, always, if you enjoy my videos, just if you consider giving it a like, it will help me so much. You don't even have an idea, because it will promote this content to other people as well on YouTube. It will recommend it, and that helps with the algorithm, the likes you give, the comments. And obviously, if you choose to subscribe, that supports me and shows me support, and I thank you so much for that. And thank you for the 300 subscribers, guys, here on YouTube. It's amazing. Thank you so much. And other than that, I'm really happy, and I can't wait to hear from you, to see you in my next video. And please feel free to give any feedback you want. How do you like the build? What would you have done different in this build, and so on? So let me know down in the comments. And as always, I wish you the best in the world, and please take care of yourselves, and I wish you a great rest of your day, whatever it is for you. And thank you so much for being here. Bye everyone.